I want all women to stop and listen to this because I really feel strongly about this. I want you to hear this. You have to consider the fact that the foundation of patriarchal systems and societies is coercive belief systems, coercive environments, coercive life milestones, and shaming women whenever they question that coerciveness. It's in the media that we consume, and it's in the way that alcohol fuels the entire arena of dating. Coercing young girls to prioritize marriage, happy endings, even though we learn as we get older, right, that a lot of those endings aren't so happy. Gaslighting us whenever we push back. Oh, don't be so picky. Oh, you have a problem with that? Well, boys are that's how men are. She has high standards. Well, who the hell does she think she is? Oh, you don't want to have sex? Well, men have needs. You know, if you don't satisfy those needs, they're probably going to stray and get them met somewhere else. We are coerced into not having identities. We are coerced into abandoning our needs. We are coerced into believing that a male's satisfaction, a man's desires are more important than our own. And that to question that is to be a man-hating feminist, is to be a miserable old bitch. Do you know how many men come to my profile and say the same phrase over and over again? You must be fun at parties. Oh, but don't be too fun, ladies. If you're too fun, then you come off wrong. Coercion is built into the fabric of patriarchy. We are coerced unknowingly, subconsciously, from the time we are little girls. The fact that men offer us drinks is literally like men saying, here's another glass of a lower inhibition for me. I am becoming convinced that so many men resent the fact that the vaginas that they want access to are attached to human people with needs and feelings. They resent it because most men don't even like women, but they need access to sex. So they resent us for being people. And the best way to ensure that we are as disconnected as possible from our humanity is to coerce us into believing that our own humanity, that our own needs, that our own desires as people are not valid. Rob Harvey just made a video being like, why do women lower their standards? Because we're fucking taught to lower our standards. We're taught that a woman with high standards is a bitch. People will look at a woman with high standards and say, who the hell does she think she is? You're not that great yourself. Women can get a PhD and their weddings, their marriages will be more celebrated. Women can buy a house by themselves, but buying a house with a man will be more celebrated. You think that's not coercive? You think that as a society that is not reinforcing certain societal structures and behaviors, discouraging women from doing things on their own for themselves, that our life is most valuable when we participate in that life with a man? That's coercion. It manipulates us into believing that we are not valuable on our own and that we need men.